Hey, Celtics Nation! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around because the NBA world is buzzing with what could easily be the most shocking rumor of the offseason so far. Yes, you heard it right. Whispers are getting louder that NIKOLA JOKIĆ, the reigning MVP, the Serbian sensation, and arguably the most versatile big man we've seen in decades, might have just signed a 3-year deal with none other than the Boston Celtics. I know, it sounds absolutely insane, almost too wild to be true, but multiple unnamed sources close to the situation are hinting that this deal is all but done, just waiting for the official announcement. Imagine that for a second. Jokic, in the iconic green and white of Boston, running plays with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. The internet is literally melting down at the very possibility of this seismic move. Now, let's be real for a second. The idea of Jokic leaving the Denver Nuggets after bringing them their first ever NBA championship sounds almost impossible. He's not just the face of that franchise. He is the franchise. But here's where things get interesting. Some insiders are suggesting that after years of carrying the Nuggets on his back, Jokic may be looking for a new challenge, a bigger market, and most importantly, a shot at building a modern-day dynasty. And where better than Boston? A city with rich basketball history, a loyal fan base, and a roster that, with the addition of Jokic, could easily dominate the Eastern Conference for years to come. These rumors are no joke, people. We're talking about a potential power shift in the NBA landscape. The details of the rumored deal are still murky, but what's being whispered is that Jokic would sign a 3-year contract with a player option in the final year, giving him flexibility while securing his immediate future. Financial terms? Well, you know the Celtics would have to break the bank for this one. We're talking supermax territory, possibly north of $150 million over the duration of the contract. But here's the kicker. Sources are also saying that the Celtics are willing to make some serious roster moves to make cap space for Jokic, including potentially parting ways with some key rotational players. Can you imagine the kind of lineup Brad Stevens is cooking up right now behind closed doors? Adding more fuel to the fire is the fact that Jokic has been spotted vacationing in the Boston area recently, taking photos with fans and dining at some of the city's most exclusive restaurants. Now, of course, NBA players travel all the time, and it could all be purely coincidental, right? But come on, when have we ever seen Jokic just casually hanging out in Boston during the offseason? This could very well be a classic case of smoke indicating fire. Fans are already flooding social media with jersey swap edits of Jokic in a Celtics uniform. And let me tell you, it looks scary good. Let's not forget the basketball fit here. Jokic's high IQ playmaking, combined with Boston's already elite defense and perimeter scoring, could make for one of the most unstoppable teams in recent memory. Imagine him dishing no-look passes to Tatum and Brown, or running the pick and roll with Derek White. And defensively, while Jokic has his limitations, the Celtics' defensive scheme could easily mask some of his weaknesses, allowing him to focus on what he does best, orchestrating the offense like a 7-foot point guard. This partnership could redefine how modern NBA teams think about building around a center. From Denver's perspective, this would be an absolute gut punch. Losing a generational talent like Jokic would send shockwaves through the entire organization and fan base. But according to these rumors, there might be more going on behind the scenes, perhaps friction with management or even personal motivations pushing Jokic towards this new chapter. Some insiders speculate that after achieving everything he possibly could in Denver, MVPs, a championship, records, he may feel that there's nothing left to prove there. And Boston, with its winning culture and championship pedigree, offers a new mountain to climb. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. As for the Celtics, this move would signal a full-on all-in approach to winning now After several seasons of deep playoff runs, but falling just short of a title, bringing in a superstar like Jokic could be the final piece of the puzzle. It's clear that the Celtics front office has been aggressive in recent years, and if these rumors hold any truth, they're not done yet. Fans are already fantasizing about banner number 18 being raised at TD Garden, with Jokic leading the charge. It's the kind of blockbuster that could define the next decade of NBA basketball. But hold up, folks, because not everyone is convinced this is happening. Some analysts are urging caution, reminding us that in the NBA, rumors fly faster than a Steph Curry three-pointer. Until we see Woj or Shams drop that fateful tweet, it's all speculation. Still, the circumstantial evidence is stacking up. And where there's this much noise, there's usually at least a little bit of truth. Plus, with free agency heating up, teams are making moves quickly, and this could very well be one of those deals that gets announced seemingly out of nowhere. At the end of the day, whether this is just an off-season fantasy or the beginning of a new super team era in Boston, it's got the entire basketball world talking. And that's what makes the NBA so incredible. The drama, the intrigue, the constant possibility that everything can change in an instant. So keep your notifications on, because if Nikola Jokic really is Boston bound, this will go down as one of the most earth-shattering moves in league history. Celtics fans, Nuggets fans, NBA fans, brace yourselves. This summer just got a whole lot crazier. So what do you all think? Could Nikola Jokic actually be donning the green and white next season? Is this the real deal? Or just another wild rumor cooked up in the NBA offseason rumor mill? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you're loving the drama. And don't forget to subscribe for more breaking news, analysis, and all things NBA. This story is far from over. And trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.